1998, Sega developed and released Sonic Adventure as one of the launching games for the Sega Dreamcast. This game was the first positively reviewed Sonic games in years due to the accidents that Sega held during the lifespan of the Sega Saturn. A sequel to Sonic Adventure was quickly approved, and this sequel was released later in 2001. Sonic Adventure 2 proved to be a monumental turning point for the Sonic franchise because prior to the release of this game, video gamers and critics held their opinions for the various Sonic-related games, being likes or dislikes, but with Sonic Adventure 2, it was the first game that had polarized fans so much that they'd either loved the game or hated it. And those feelings partly emerged due to the characters that were introduced in the game. Rogue the Bat and Shadow the Hedgehog. While reception to Rogue was mostly positive, Shadow the Hedgehog, however, fiercely divided fans and video game critics. While the game itself was received well and was a fine addition to the Sonic continuity, the whole details and aspects of Shadow were out of character with relation when compared to even the other Sonic characters created previously. Shadow has often been compared to being the quote-unquote evil version of Sonic, due in part to the story of Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow's original origin. While Sonic and Friends are social, happy, and optimistic, Shadow is antisocial, angry, and pessimistic. The character design of Shadow was influenced by American films such as Terminator, Underworld, and Constantine. The gritty and dark nature of those films were very much shown in Shadow's early appearances, with him actually using guns. No other Sonic-based character had such violently based weapons like that prior to Shadow's creation, which owes to the violent nature of those films in which Shadow were based from. It even went further, as originally Shadow's gun-based combat was even more pronounced than what we're seeing in his early appearances, as it was eventually toned down by the Sonic team due to even them considering it to be so out of character as to what was normally depicted or expected from a Sonic video game. Despite the mixed reaction to the character and the change in direction for the Sonic games due in part to Shadow, the character wouldn't be seen for a period of time, with his last appearance being Sonic and the Black Knight, released in 2009 for the Nintendo Wii. Shadow made a visible appearance in Sonic Forces, released in 2017, after not being seen in Sonic-related media for nearly a decade. Upon questions by video game critics for the return of the divisive character, Sonic team developers had said that Shadow is, quote, extremely popular, end quote, as a character in the Sonic universe, while other critics mention it has also to do with the fact that the Sonic developmental team at Sega desires to extend the Sonic universe to more than just platforming games, and is theorized to have plans for Shadow to be a first-person shooting style series of games. A character can be overrated but hated because one character is different from the others.